After a game of marbles, believe it or not, my beloved wife, the Lady Rooski, split open and Mel, won. And when we told her to pick a song, she wasn't quite ready. But then she said, Walter, listen to While My Guitar Gently Weeps from Halloween 1994 by the boys Phish. So here we are. We are going to listen to While My Guitar Gently Weeps from 10/31/1994. Now, a lot of people actually asked me to listen to this a while ago because I listened to Prince and Tom Petty and a whole bunch of guys just being baddies on stage at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And yeah, so after I listened to that, and funnily enough, a whole bunch of Phish fans with a PH were like, Walter, you should listen to Phish do this. I knew that this was on the wheel. I did not know my wife would end up winning a game of marbles and then picking that song, but here we are. Guys, I have to ask, have you heard this version of this song before? Hey, Marmar, do you have a copy of this on your channel, Pally? Because if you do, I'll just watch it on yours. Anyways, guys, if you have not heard this song, let me know. Because, you know, this is a music discovery stream. I want everybody to, you know, identify themselves when they're hearing something for the first time. I'm going to hit the play button. Before I do, it's very important to me that you know that you are awesome, that you are valuable, that you are important, that you matter, that you are deserving of love, and that I am abundantly grateful for even a moment of your time. If you like what you see, feel free to hit the like and the subscribe button. It goes a long way to help me out. If you really like what you see, leave a comment. I would love to hear from you. Or join us on Kick or Twitch. These people over here are actually the best people. I stream every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Arizona time, and I know I speak for all of us when I say we would love to have you by. So yeah, guys, it seems like this is getting introduced to new and old fans alike. So, and hey, W's for comment putter whose piece of pie this was. Love to hear it. All right, here it is, guys. Bingo bango. W's for the Lady Rooski and for comment putter. 1994 Trey. Here we go. Incidentally, by the way, Trey's guitar strap, I know that this is so random, but this guitar strap right here that you're seeing right below, like this guy right here, yeah, I'm gonna get one. I love those straps so much. That website is so cool. I want some, like, I want to work with that company. They do such cool stuff. Anyways, neither here nor there. Halloween? Oh. Okay. Here we go.
1, 2, 3.
Look at this man's hair. Yes!
Look at the floor, and I see it sweeping while my guitar gently weeps. I don't know, nobody told you.
I'm really impressed. You know what is pretty awesome about this is, so he's got a really loud and hot guitar right now, right? But he's playing it in a way where he can just run into a lead out of nowhere when he wants to, but the rest of the time he's very delicate and is soft with his strikes, but it still sounds kind of loud, right? So you've got these really delicate moments. That is what I'm talking about. You have that, What were you saying?
I'm like, how am I just noticing now about how big Trey's shirt is?
I'm kind of thinking Trey in general is a little large here. I'm not gonna lie.
His shirt.
It does look like an elephant t-shirt on our guy here, but there's absolutely a lot of compression, but it's bringing up the highs a lot in this, right? And again, maybe it's just the nature of a really hot amp, or really, really, really hot bridge pickup, but there is absolutely just a powerful tone. And for it to be so loud, right? The dynamics and how hard he strikes the guitar makes a big difference. And when you have the compressor on, again, you know, you're taking it. Yeah. I love that part.
Look at the floor, and I see it needs sweeping. While my guitar gently weeps.
You hear the organ in the back?
I don't know how. Nobody told you how to unfold.
His pinky work.
I don't know how. Someone controlled you. They fought and sold you. I look at the world and I notice it's turning while my guitar gently weeps. With every mistake, we must surely be learning. Still, my guitar gently weeps.
He's got a single coil in the middle.
I don't know how.
You guys want to run it back? That was so nice. Yeah, no, there's a single coil right there, I thought. I'm just saying, but like that just rips so hard. The tone, the squeal, the dynamics of the whole thing. Yeah, let's just run it back. Absolutely treating the source material with respect here, by the way. His hair looks like it's moving in slow-mo.
I don't know how. You were perverted too. I don't know how. You were inverted.
Bell-bottom hair had me rolling, sorry. Trey's hair is bell-bottom hair.
You were inverted. No one alerted you. I look at you all, see the love there that's sleeping, while my guitar gently weeps.
Trey's voice is going for this, too.
Look at you all. Still my guitar gently weeps.
the sustain. Oh, God. His bend work. I'm gonna run that whole thing back again. Watching that kid full of spit and vinegar versus the wise man that I saw in Hollywood is a difference, dude. Like, you know, when he was getting into his moments, like, of course he wasn't like he wasn't shooting a Gatling gun from his guitar when I went and saw him. But like to see how in time, in tune he was with the whole moment, right? Like to see just what went into it, see his flow, like the movement behind him really blows me away. How much he puts of himself into this is just incredible. I'm in the double bend work, right? Like how much he lets sustain. Like it's like he kind of takes these moments where the sustain moments of his guitar where he lets it happen are almost like caessuras, right? And then you end up going into these like squealy, really fast like machine gun parts, and then you end up just going back into these like and again the double bend work, right? Like it sounds like he's really working the bridge like pickup with just an incredible amount of sustain. Like I think this is the compressor. He might have both of the tube screamers on, maybe. I don't know. It's such a big tone. What do we know about his rig in this time period? It's just look at him. Like, that's a guy that grew up with this music and loved it. Like, this is a guy that has lived his life inspired by this song. You know, this is a guy who lived his life inspired by this music. And so when you hear him put his own touch to this with the band who did the same thing that he did, who also, like, lived and breathed the music, right? Like, there's like they grew up, all of them, with this music, the same as probably the most of us did. I doubt any of us here on Twitch right now or Kick right now predate the Beatles, right? So I think it's fair to say that those guys grew up listening to the Beatles too, and probably heard that song and probably did like a lot of us did and listened to that record and tried to play along with it. And so it's like one of those things where they probably, none of them, know their lives without that song. And to take that song that is so quintessentially music and passion and you know, kind of thrown into one, right? Like like that song is in a lot of ways the intersection of music and emotion, you know, and the emotion of sound more specifically. So to see Phish and Trey in this context take that on is nuts. It's actually nuts. And again, to see what the kid version did, like to watch him play. Like I've heard some versions of Machine Gun Trey, but I've never seen it, right? So watching this, seeing his hair just go up and down, you know, like waves in the shore. And yo, El Duderino, thank you for gifting the sub. Dude. It's so nice. Waves on a Jersey shore. I see what you did there, Bor. And the bass work there. Dude. That no. Is he just ripping the pentatonic the whole time here? Oh. You complain about my loose collars, Mel, but this guy's collar was way looser than any collar you have ever seen on my body.
Oh, God.
That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. I can tell you right now, it's not even recency bias. That smoked what I thought Prince did. I'm not saying this to be biased. I'm not saying this to, like, dunk on one fanhood or another. I'm saying to my personal taste,
you have a Prince cover, or you heard a Prince cover?
Prince did this.
Oh, I haven't heard that version.
We've got a video of that. Yeah,
Oh.
no, dude. Yeah, absolutely. Crimson, dude. Both are great. And both are unique and awesome in their own ways. I do think that watching what I just saw Trey do, I think was better than what I saw Prince do of the same song.
I didn't see Prince, but I'll have to agree with that.
I think you should watch it and give it a fair judgment.
Okay.
I'm saying I've listened to the Prince one several times because it was tremendous. It was really good. I really liked that. I think what you have with Prince is you have all of the other artists with Prince. That's why it's so cool, among other things, right? Like, you know, the surprise factor of him coming out while Tom Petty is singing, right? Like there is such a cool thing. Trey doesn't have the same cool points that Prince does. I'm just saying, sound alone, I liked what I heard just now. The tone, the digging, all of it, it ripped. Guys, I love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for the positivity that you show both to me and to one another. Continue to be the best. And until I see you next, be introspective and consider the birds. And, whatever you do, take care of your shoes. See you later.